big man, standing 6'8", number 6, Jalen Williams. Starting at power forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Jalen Williams. The other forward, standing 6'5", number 21, Aaron Wiggins. At guard, 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shady Gilgeous Alexander. The head coach for your Oklahoma City Thunder is Mark Daigneault. Once again, your Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green is out there with Wiggins, and for Oklahoma City, you've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Williams at the center position. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Curry passes to Poole. Here's Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Over Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
Williams looking over the floor. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Now Green defending. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
And he knocks down the first one. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Up top, Gilgeous Alexander. Guarded by Curry. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Ball's knocked loose. A solo fast break. By himself. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
Curry kicks to Poole. Wiggins outside. Poole on the wing. Plenty of space. That one goes. Count it.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Thunder have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. And it's Giddy in the corner. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Williams. Covered by Wiggins. Williams kicks to Wiggins. To the inside. And there's Gilgeous Alexander. That's good on the assist by Wiggins.
Gilgeous Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
The 10-footer. Cool, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Giddy kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous Alexander lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
Gilgeous Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous Alexander's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Curry dishes to Green. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Releases. Curry's shot is off.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And Green slams it in.
So Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
And Oklahoma City with all those picks, Brad, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
They throw good. Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason. And you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk to him. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And sometimes quality shots can come late in a possession, so we'll see if they can play deep into the shot clock.
That free throw good from Thompson. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 5. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Curry passes to Green. That shot no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Free throw good. Wiggins. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4 and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Giddey kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Gilgeous Alexander. To the paint. A second chance effort. And Williams hit the nice bucket inside. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Poole bounce pass. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Warriors ball.
Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Warriors, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first.
T-shirts for the loudest section. Make some noise.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 8 points for him. Lock at 6. And Muscala kicks to Wiggins. Gilgeous Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Now DiVincenzo. Green in the post. He's covered by Muscala. And there's the pass to Curry. Shoots. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
And you
foul.
don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line
And
for
Greg
your
Anthony
defender,
for Shai Gilgeous
Shai
Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
First free throw is good.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
Yeah, SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet and they're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
Second free throw, no good.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set.
Warriors foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
The Thunder leading by 4. Kicks to Muscala. Pass to Wiggins. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes to Muscala. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Inside, Williams. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the middle, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Pass to Joe. And here is Muscala. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Joe, good.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's DiVincenzo. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Second personal foul.
DiVincenzo's decision that time, pretty solid there, taking the initiative and then taking the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Paisley comes in for Williams, and it's Williams in for Wiggins. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Jerome comes in for Thompson. He hits both from the stripe. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game to the paint. Here's Paisley, defended by Kuminga. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Here's Paisley. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trailed by 3. Here's Jerome.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala.
Thunder foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Muscala. First personal foul. 14 foul.
.158 left in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Thunder leading by 3. Now the pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season. 10th in scoring, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Count it, good. 124 left here in the first quarter. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Joe. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Here's Curry. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assist from.
And that's now 6 points for Stephen Curry. On the wing, Williams. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Puts it up from 15. Again, Golden State.
That's one of the toughest shots in the NBA to stop. And if Dante's able to pull up consistently like that, it's going to open up some things offensively.
To Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baisley. And just miss after miss right now. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Kuminga.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's guarded closely. Over Curry. The Thunder with another miss.
Still feel like Baisley, that switchability and athleticism, could be a difference maker on defense.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. And it's Lamb at the 3 slot.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Curry outside. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney.
Substitution for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
Curry against Giddy. Williams for 3. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. The matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Giddy against Curry. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. So it's the Thunder now, after the miss from Stephen Curry. Passes it to man. Latrey. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here is Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Toronto. This team has credited Giddy's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Curry with the bounce pass. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wiggins finds Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Poole's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Warriors. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Lamb. And it's Ty Jerome in for Curry. Outside Williams. And the pass to man. Outside Williams. Pass to Giddy. It's good. Giddy's got 7.
Inside, Giddy has to count on some creativity and some agility. Hard for him to muscle through the defense.
And the foul called on Kenrich Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Poole, the pass to Jerome. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to man. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Giddy against Poole. Giddy no good. Warriors leading by 6. Now Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And he can't get the first one.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 7. Giddy the pass to Williams. Back to Giddy. Williams scanning the floor. Passes to Baisley from downtown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Baisley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Right wing. The 11-footer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Looney can knock those down. It helps out the entire offense. It's going to start to space the floor.
Giddy kicks to Williams. Pass to Mann. Takes it from 10. The Warriors pull it in.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here's Poole. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome, and another 3 for Golden State.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Lamb, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Jerome. Giddy against Poole. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Tipped away. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Golden State ball.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Looney. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Giddy. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Passes it to Williams. Cranes the three-pointer. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Here's Giddy following the score by Golden State. Right side, Williams. Here's Mann. He's covered by Thompson. Mann can't hit.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
No good from Lamb. Thunder trailing by 10. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Kenrich Williams. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Mann. Good D by Thompson.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
He kicks it to Lamb. Poole against Giddy. Lamb passes to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Assisted by.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. There's the pass to Williams. Wiggins with it. Williams with the ball, covered by Wiggins. Williams against Wiggins, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
So both teams making some changes here. Golden State on D, leading by 12. Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. And good that time. Gilgeous Alexander's got 13 points.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Joe. He's covered by Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 9. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Kuminga. That shot misses. And the Thunder going the other way now. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And how about the firing of that shot off with Gilgeous Alexander not hesitating one bit.
Now here's Lamb. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Lamb up top. He's guarded by Williams. Poked away. It's stolen by Muscala. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Passes it to Wiggins. At the elbow, Williams. Lock at 6. Back to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Here's Muscala. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Have not had as much success in the paint this quarter. Everything has been from the perimeter.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Thompson left side. No good, unable to end this run. Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. The pass to Wiggins. Takes a three. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Once again, the fire knows their theme. Let me hear you.
.139 left to play here in the second quarter. Lamb finds Curry, and it's Kuminga at the elbow. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Here's Joe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Klay Thompson.
That one on Thompson.
Foul. Team is in the penalty.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Now, Wiggins, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Back to Wiggins. Fires the 3. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lamb finds Thompson. With the shot. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
So quick and so good, Klay Thompson.
Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. Steps back and shoots.
Thunder foul. Williams. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Your Thunder.
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans
59.
are stunned.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing that and come out with a W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 15 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Here they come, fans. It's your
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shai, Gilgeous, Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Wiggins following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And Giddey gets it to go.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Thunder trailing by 5. Williams kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 10 points.
And you talk about Wiggins' aggressiveness on O. It's great when he does it on D. Rewarded that time.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. And the Thunder, another 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we'll see a more confident Klay this year.
Andrew Wiggins, 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Wiggins. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Thompson passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's Wiggins. Thunder with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. And there's the drive. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple. Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4. The shot's good. And 12 points for Andrew Wiggins.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 10. Cruel with the steal. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Poole trying to become a better and more consistent defender there with the poke away.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Gilgeous Alexander. And it's good for 2. Gilgeous Alexander's got 20 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous Alexander with it. On the wing, Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. Giddey's got 12 in the game.
Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
We've got futures coming your way, fans. Who needs one? Make some noise. Let's hear it for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous Alexander all alone.
SGA able to slip out with that speed, escape up the court. From there, it's easy work.
Thompson outside. Back to Poole. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Curry outside. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. The kick out to Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Curry. Now Poole. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Giddey in the corner. outside. Gilgeous Alexander. No good with the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Thunder trailing by 7. Knocks it loose. Pass to Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Shoots over Curry. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Pass to Poole. A 3. Good on the triple.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Passes it to Wiggins. And a quick assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Timeout called the Warriors. Teams changing it up here. Warriors leading by 7. Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. Now the pass to Looney. Now here's Poole. Beyond the arc. Here's Kuminga. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Here's Giddey. He's got 12. Pass to Joe. Giddey against Poole. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 10. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Williams with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Williams is running. Here's Joe. Guarded by Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Baisley. Wiggins comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Shai Gilgeous Alexander subbed in for Josh Giddey. And he makes both free throws.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Very excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes to Wiggins. Takes the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Kuminga with it. He's against Williams. Goes back up. And he knocks down the jumper. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game. Thunder trailing by 9. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. The pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Guarded by Poole. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Joe. It's up a 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 14. This one for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:52 left to play in the third. Top of the key, Looney. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. And he dunks it down.
You got to be careful around SGA. He's got those quick hands and he's ready to pick pockets.
Warriors leading by 7. Thompson outside. Pass to Poole. Inside. It's stolen by Muscala. It's Williams high post. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. He can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Kuminga. And it's in there. Kuminga's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in for Williams, and it's Williams in for Wiggins. Golden State also making some changes. Lamb, he's checked in for Thompson, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 24 points for him. Here's Baisley. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
14 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Anthony Lamb. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. And second misses also. Under trailing by 9. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Poole up top. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Passes it to Joe. Jacks up a three. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got his third assist on the night. The three from Poole. The long distance three is buried. Poole's got 20 points.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Warriors leading by 9. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wiggins is out there with Green. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. Now here's Green. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Just 2 to shoot. It's tipped.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
Side Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Baisley. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go with the three. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Poole. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Green. That one misses. And the Thunder going the other way now. Giddey against DiVincenzo. Giddey kicks to Williams. The pass to Baisley. Here's Joe. Guarded by Poole. From deep. Giddey no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Now, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. That's a nice field play.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Joe. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Green taking his time here. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad screen.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Giddey the pass to Joe. Now Williams. 3-pointer. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Poole against Giddey. Baseline try. Poole no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Baisley. On the wing, Giddey.
Charging foul
by Poole. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Warriors leading by 8. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Poole, no good. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Green against Giddey. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Poole against Giddey. Pass to Bazley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's a good look from Bazley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Poole with it. And it's Lamb atop the key. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. They're trailing by 6. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. The Warriors shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Pass to Poole to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Bazley. Pass to Williams. And here is Giddey. Guarded by Poole. A floater. Green with the block.
Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Wiggins kicks to Poole. Some nice passing by Golden State. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
3 points.
The Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Lamb, and Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Draymond Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Thunder trailing by 11. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Wiggins from outside. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Nice D from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey. They get it back. Muscala. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Giddey, following the miss by Draymond Green. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Down low. Wiggins passes to Poole. Back to Wiggins. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Giddy the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Into the lane. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Gilgeous Alexander able to get into the seam and the crack quite quickly and puts pressure on the defense.
Gilgeous Alexander at the line for 2.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. Warriors leading by 7. Passes it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Here's the pass to Giddy. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Muscala. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Williams.
Gilgeous Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Now here's Wiggins. That 3 off the mark. In the corner, it's Wiggins. A 3-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 8. And here is Kuminga. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Muscala's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous Alexander against Thompson. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. From deep. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Giddy off target with his 3.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous Alexander. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Timeout called the Warriors.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Thunder on D. Wiggins outside. Right side, Green. Back to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You got the noise. Let's hear it.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 7. Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
His 5th personal foul. 14 foul.
Up top, Gilgeous Alexander. Guarded by Curry. Step back and squared up. Gilgeous Alexander's got 13 points in the second half.
Gilgeous Alexander coming through big time.
On the wing, Thompson fires for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Good on the shot.
Gilgeous Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that type of foul.
Draymond Green, 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Inside. Here's Williams. That ball. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's 8 points for Williams.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. It's good from long range.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous Alexander's got 32 points.
Gilgeous Alexander going to celebrate that one.
Lets it go from 11 and too long on the shot. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 6-point game. Higgins against Green. It falls! And now they trail by just 4. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
3rd personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time for some teachers. Let's hear it for your Thunder Girls dance team.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The offensive rebound. For the three. No good on the shot. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
Jonathan Kaminga taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. From deep three-point range, off the mark. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very strong showing for them, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find open gaps and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always.
So we're going for the game stats. Shai Gilgeous Alexander scored 32 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 steals. You have here Aaron Wiggins scored 26 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Isaiah Joe with 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Josh Giddey scored 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Jalen Williams scored 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Mike Muscala with 5 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals with 1 block. Kenrich Williams scored 3 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Darius Beasley scored 3 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist with 1 block. Trey Mann scored 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Jalen Williams only had 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Ousmane Dieng didn't score anything, as well as Pokusevski. Same with Robinson Earl, since 3 players played 1 minute. So for the Warriors, Stephen Curry scored 29 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. Jordan Poole with 20 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Klay Thompson with 17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Andrew Wiggins with 16 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Jonathan Kuminga with 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. Draymond Green with 8 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 block. Ty Jerome scored 8 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Dante DiVincenzo with 7 points, 1 rebound, and 1 steal. Kevon Looney with 2 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Anthony Lamb, who had 2 assists. And that's all. Thanks for watching.